Hey, what's up? It's Antonio Thompson from Antonio Thompson Marketing, and you're here right now because you want to know how the heck do we get a real estate client 20 plus seller leads using Facebook and Instagram ads, spending less than $200 and getting accurate information, including correct name, email, phone number, and an answer to this very important question: how soon are you looking to sell? Now, I'm going to show you exactly how right now in this very uncut video. So let's get started. All right, so if you look at the screen here, you can see that JBB Homes LLC got 25 plus seller leads, and we're blurring out name, email, phone number for privacy purposes. But if you look, you can see that we've got name, email, and phone number, and this information comes directly from Facebook, right? Basically, the user, when they set up their account, they gave Facebook an email address and their name. And in some cases, they also gave Facebook their phone number just in case they got locked out or for verification purposes. As a marketer, as an advertiser, when you run this type of ad, you can actually request that information from the user and get it to contact them about selling their home. On top of that, if I click on one of the leads here, on the right-hand side, we ask a question, right? A very important question. We want to know, how soon are they looking to sell their home? And in this case, this a potential customer here says, I'm looking to sell in the next 1 to 3 months. The customer that came in right after her, potential client after her, said, I'm looking to sell now. So these are red hot leads that you should call right away. And the cool thing about these leads is they're yours, right? They haven't been resold to, hundreds of realtors in your area, and they're familiar with you and your brand because they're seeing your ad, they're seeing your name, your picture. They're more likely to respond when you call them. And this is the beauty of this whole process here. So imagine this happening for your business, right? Pretty insane, right? Imagine spending, if I go back to just the ads manager here and show you what we spent. So we got 21 leads here, and we spent a little under $200. Imagine spending $200 to get 20 plus leads and closing one deal and earning 3 to 5% on that deal. Would it be worth it to spend $200 on a Facebook or Instagram ad? Hell freaking yeah. All right, so what I want to show you in this training here is 3 things. The first one is who we showed the ad to. The second thing is what we showed them. And the third thing is how we collected information directly from Facebook. So you can take advantage of this for your business or take action on the special offer at the end to have me and my team build this out for you. All right, so a little history here. Back in 2019, Facebook was hit with a lawsuit from the Department of Housing and Urban Development saying that they were engaging in housing discrimination. And so in 2019, Facebook announced changes for housing, employment, and credit advertisers that would make it harder to violate discriminatory regulation. So basically what this change meant, as Facebook explains it, is if you are in or want to reach people in the US with ads that offer housing, employment, or credit opportunities, you must now select the corresponding special ad category in Ads Manager or your ad won't run. And these ads will not allow you to target people based off of their age, gender, zip code, multicultural affinity, or any detailed options describing or appearing to relate to protected characteristics. So what this means is you can't target people based off of, zip codes, where they live, their age, gender, or any kind of affinity, right? Cultural affinity that will help you to characterize people, right? Or group people. And so we have to find a workaround, a way to place our ad in front of people who are looking to sell their homes, right? Because we couldn't target zip codes. We couldn't target, certain demographics and interest in the ads manager because they weren't there for the special ad categories. And so we found a simple yet effective solution. Now, when you think about advertising, right? Specifically on platforms like Google or any search engine or YouTube, right? People that come to those sites, right? They have intent, right? Meaning they're looking for a solution to a problem. For example, if I go to Google here and I type in how to sell my home, right? all these suggestions come up, right? How to sell my home, how to sell my home fast, how to sell my home by myself, how to sell my home by owner, right? Etc. And so people that are looking for a solution, them seeing your ad and taking the next step, right, to work with you to learn more about how you can help them, makes sense. It's completely different on Facebook and Instagram, right? You don't wake up and go to Facebook and say, let me go ahead and figure out how to, sell my home, right? No one thinks about that. So on Facebook and Instagram, you have to create intent, right? As a marketer, you have to create intent and get people to think about as they're scrolling through the news feed, oh, this is something I'll be interested in learning more about. And so what we did was create a downloadable, the top 10 secrets you need to know to get the most money when you sell your home, tip to sell your home faster, no matter when you list it, a short PDF that gives the audience, some tips on how to sell their home faster, right? We created this. And then we targeted a few things. So if I go into the ads manager here, I'll show you exactly what we targeted. So we had 4 different categories here, right? We targeted the geographic area that JBB Homes does business in. We targeted the geographic area plus any credit issues. And then we also targeted geographic area plus an option in the ads manager of interest that said for a sale by owner. And then we targeted a geographic area plus home renovation like, Lowe's or Home Depot, right? And that's pretty much it. That was our targeting. The second piece was the ad itself. And so let me go ahead and show you the ad. And here's the ad, right? Very simple. It's actually the PDF scrolling, right? As a video. And then we have text, right? Want to sell your home faster? Download your copy of the top 10 secrets you need to know to get the most money when you sell your home. Very simple. And the headline is free download top 10 secrets to sell your home faster. Very, very simple, straightforward ad. And then when they click on the Learn More button, that's where a form pops up on Facebook or on their mobile device. And you can see that it's automatically populated with the user's name, email, and phone number. And then we ask the question in the beginning, right? How soon are you looking to sell? Now, once they answer that question and hit next, they're sent to this page here where they can grab their download by clicking the button here. And then if they're ready to get an offer right now for their home, right, they can click this button here and make a phone call directly to JBB Homes LLC. And so that's basically it. So you need something that's going to create intent on Facebook, which is this PDF here. You create a very simple ad, some text here, a scrolling video of the PDF download. You set up this form, which is done directly through Facebook. When they fill it out, they hit next. They're directed to this page where they can download the PDF and give you a call if they want to have a conversation with you and get an offer from you. And then you, as the agent, right, you call them and follow up with them, right? You go into the Facebook lead center, you get their phone number and email, and you connect with them and see if they're ready to take action. So if you like a campaign like this set up for your business, click over to the next page, put a deposit down or pay in full, and we'll get this set up for you in the next 72 hours. Here's the deal though. For this initial offer at this price, we can only work with 20 people. So click the button below, head over to the next page, because when those 20 spots are gone, it'll be a few weeks or even months before we can open this back up again. Click on over and I'll see you on the next page.